Horoscope for May 22nd. Aries. You've been powering through so much that your own needs are now background noise. Today, the stars say, check back in. You don't always have to conquer to prove you're progressing. Sometimes progress is letting yourself pause. You're not falling behind. You're learning how to move without burning out. In relationships, your go-to move is fix it fast. But maybe the fix is in the listening, not the solving. Professionally, take one bold risk. But make sure it's fueled by intuition, not ego. You don't have to win every battle, just the right ones. Taurus. You've been carrying stability like a full-time identity, and it's getting heavy. Today is about choosing peace that doesn't feel like self-abandonment. That thing you've been tolerating because it's not that bad. It's quietly dimming you. Choose differently. In love, it's time to ask yourself if you feel emotionally fed or just emotionally safe. One matters more. Career-wise, a slow and steady plan could use a little shakeup, not recklessness, just courage. Change doesn't have to be chaotic. It can be quiet, grounded, and powerful. Gemini. Your mind is loud, but your soul? Whispering. And the whisper matters more today. You're juggling, multitasking, narrating your life like an Instagram reel. But where's the pause? Where's the stillness? Today asks for intention. Pick one thing, one truth, one moment, and go all in. In relationships, don't charm your way around a real conversation. Go there. Clarity isn't always pretty, but it is freeing. Creatively, something's trying to be born. Stop editing it before it's real. Let it be messy. Let it be yours. Cancer. Today, your feelings are strong, but your boundaries have to be stronger. Just because you can hold space for someone doesn't mean you should, especially if you're running on fumes. There's a difference between being supportive and being an emotional sponge. Choose wisely. In love, you're craving reciprocity, not fantasy. If someone's giving half, stop offering whole. At work, a new idea may emerge from an old frustration. Use it. You're not too sensitive. You're just not interested in surface-level anything. Good. Leo. You're radiating leadership today. But here's the twist. It's not about being the loudest. It's about being the most real. Show up as you are, not as who you think people want. That's where the magic is now. In relationships, you may need to stop performing emotional strength and start admitting where you actually feel vulnerable. That's the intimacy you've been craving. Career-wise, your instincts are on point. Just be sure to let your pride rest so your intuition can speak. You don't need to prove. Just move with truth. Virgo. You've been shouldering silent stress like it's your birthright. Fixing, managing, optimizing everything except your own peace. Today, something gives. You realize you can't keep ignoring your inner chaos just because your outer life is under control. Let something be imperfect. Let someone in even if you don't have a clean emotional roadmap. In love, stop translating your needs into hints. Speak them. At work, your attention to detail is gold. But don't get so stuck in the edit you miss the story. It's unfolding now. Libra. You've been so focused on staying agreeable that your own truth has started whispering, "Remember me?" Today asks for a shift. Stop curating your emotions. Feel them fully. Even the messy ones, especially the messy ones. In relationships, stop waiting for someone to guess what you want. You're allowed to ask, directly. In work or creative life, a decision looms. And no, more research isn't the answer. You already know. Choose. Peace isn't something you keep. It's something you create. And it starts when you stop hiding your no, Scorpio. You're private by design, but today, that secrecy might be holding you hostage. You've got truths you haven't shared because you're afraid they'll shift how people see you. Spoiler, they will. And that's not a bad thing. Vulnerability isn't loss of power, it's an upgrade. Emotionally, you're cycling through something big. Let it rise. Let it land. You're not here to repeat old patterns just because you've mastered them. In work, someone may be testing you. Pass, but do it quietly. Grace and control are your secret weapons now. Sagittarius. Restlessness is not always intuition. Sometimes it's avoidance in a fun outfit. Today, you're tempted to run from discomfort, from depth, from decisions. But the truth is, the thing you're avoiding is where your next chapter begins. Sit with it. In love, say the honest thing, even if it disrupts the vibe. In work or personal projects, stop thinking bigger and start thinking deeper. You don't need to go farther, you need to go truer. Expansion isn't always out there. Sometimes it's in here. Capricorn. You've built a structure that runs. It works. But does it feel good? Today pulls you into that uncomfortable clarity. Success without soul won't hold. Something's missing, and it's not more effort. It's connection. Let people in. Let yourself in. In love, drop the transaction mindset. You don't have to earn softness. You deserve it. In your career, you're making moves. But don't sacrifice your inner life for your outer performance. Rebalance. Reconnect. Remember who this was all for in the first place. You, Aquarius. You're orbiting today, observing, analyzing, low-key detaching. But here's the message. Stop watching your life like a documentary. Be in it. That doesn't mean ditch your perspective. It means use it to connect, not escape. Someone wants the real you, the unfiltered version, the version that feels. In work, it's time to take that weird idea seriously. The one you wrote down and then ignored. It matters. In love, stop intellectualizing everything. Feel first. Think later. Or at least, feel while thinking. That's your next evolution. Pisces. Your heart is wide open today, which is beautiful and dangerous. Don't confuse romantic potential with emotional responsibility. Just because you can feel someone's pain doesn't mean it's your job to heal it. Boundaries don't make you mean, they make you whole. In love, someone may offer something real, let it in. But don't mold yourself to fit their ideal. You're not here to be easy to love. You're here to be true. In creative work, channel what you're feeling into something tangible. Your art isn't indulgent, it's survival.